Hey guys, so as many of you probably already know now, it's just been reported that Robin Williams has passed away at the age of 63 today. Usually I don't really do like news reports of celebrities passing away on this channel. It is a big deal to me when a celebrity dies, and especially one like Robin Williams. I just never really felt like doing a video on it because it felt like I was kind of mooching off of their death just to get views or something. But I I personally felt like I had to do a video about this man. Because this man wasn't just another celebrity in my eyes. As weird as that may sound, or as casual as it might sound nowadays, this man meant a lot to me, especially growing up in the 90s. People that grew up with Mrs. Doubtfire, Jumanji, Aladdin, The Fisher King, Hook, Good Will Hunting, so many movies to name. Hell, even some movies in the 80s, like Dead Poets Society or Good Morning Vietnam, movies that have influenced other people, including myself. Robin Williams meant so much to me as he told me that you can be silly, you can have fun. He was the most eccentric, silly, funny, and just overall entertaining actor I've ever seen on film. And although his film career has been on the decline lately, he still has always kept that same persona. Always having fun, always with a smile, always with a joke, always with grace. And that's the memory that he leaves behind. A man that gave laughter to the world. A man that brought joy to a lot of young adults now. And to a lot of adults back in the 90s and the 80s, early 2000s. This man had a huge impact. And it breaks my heart to hear that he's no longer with us. Because again, he meant a lot to me. I actually remember the first Robin Williams movie I recollect. It wasn't even Aladdin, it was actually Jumanji. I remember being so scared of it when I was a kid because of the idea of playing a board game and, animals come out and your house gets destroyed and everything. It scared the bejesus out of me. But Robin Williams, I can say, was the most memorable part of that entire movie because no matter what he faced, no matter what danger he was in, he always had a smile, he always had something silly to say, and he always would just crack me up and make me feel like I was on an adventure. And as I grew up, I saw Aladdin, which honestly, the genie will never be forgotten. He's one of the best Disney characters, without a doubt. Mrs. Doubtfire, I'll be honest, I wasn't a huge fan of when I was growing up. It was only later on that I actually thought it was really hilarious. And he knocked it out of the park there. And then I saw Dead Poets Society as I saw it in class actually. One of our teachers just said, "Hey, watch this film, Dead Poets Society." And actually, that was a really good movie too. I actually, one time when my teacher left the room, I said, "Hey guys, let's stand on our tables when she comes in and say, 'Oh, Captain, my Captain.'" It was the day after we saw Dead Poet Society. And so teacher comes in and I'm the only one standing. I stand on the table, I'm like, "Oh, Captain, my Captain." It was, I liked that. It was really cool. My favorite role from him, honestly, though, was, it is cliche to say it, but it's true. The role had so much layers to it. It had so much heart to it. And it still had the energy that Robin Williams always gives in every performance he does. and that's Good Will Hunting. I saw Good Will Hunting, I think, in 2008. This is when I was starting to get more into film. After seeing Pulp Fiction, I decided to go check out all these other great films people talk about, and I saw Good Will Hunting. It was the first time ever I saw Robin Williams at that moment play a very serious role, but also staying true to himself. And it touched me. That performance was really strong, about a man that is damaged mentally inside, psychologically, after the loss of his wife, and then having to deal with this rebellious youth who's a gifted genius yet doesn't have a clear direction. And from teaching him how to grow, he himself grows as well. It's a movie that I'll never forget, and is truly a hallmark of cinema. Great acting, great writing, and great direction, and Robin Williams definitely deserved that Academy Award. Hell, Robin Williams deserves an Academy Award for every single role he's ever been nominated in. For Good Morning Vietnam, for Dead Poet Society, for Fisher King. The guy is an astounding actor and brings so much energy, so much charisma, and so much love in every role that he does, that it touches every person that sees it. So I will not mourn Robin Williams' death. I don't like the idea of mourning, and I don't think he would either. Instead, I'm going to celebrate the man that he was, the joy that he brought, and the happiness and the memories that will last forever. That is how I'm going to remember Robin Williams. And tonight, after this video is up, I'm going to watch all of my favorite Robin Williams films, starting with Good Will Hunting, which I believe is still on Netflix. So yeah, that's my tribute to the great comedian Robin Williams. I know it wasn't a fantastic tribute, I didn't do anything really special, but instead I did this video from the heart. Just like Robin Williams puts so much heart and effort in all of his roles. And in my opinion, I think that's the best tribute you could give a man like him. Something sincere and something touching. But I would like to know, did Robin Williams influence you as a kid? Were you a fan of Robin Williams? And if so, what was your favorite film, favorite role of Robin Williams? And how will you remember the man that he was? Let me know, because I truly do want to know. Anyway, thanks for listening to me ramble for about, I don't know, I think this video is like 6 minutes now. But, again, he will be missed. And I thank him for all the memories, all the joy that he brought in my life. Robin Williams helped to shape the man that I am now, the goofy and eccentric Black Critic Guy. And I'm truly grateful for that. So again, thank you, Robin Williams, and rest in peace. I'll see you later, guys.